Alright, so I don't even want to do an intro for this one. Um, I already tried making a video. My audio was messed up, so I had to redo this. It wasn't a live reaction, anyways, because I reacted to this when it came out yesterday. Um, and it was crazy. I was throwing my chair, yelling, screaming, everything, all that, bro. And yeah, man. If you've seen the title, you can see right here. And if you clicked on this video, you probably already know. Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I'm gonna say that again. Dragon Ball Z. Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Got a teaser trailer. Now let me give you some context. I don't want to take too long because this is like a 1 minute video, but I don't want to take too long. So I'm chilling yesterday, on the game, watching YouTube, whatever, sitting on my PC, and I'm seeing Twitter is just blowing up. Like my phone is going crazy. Everybody's tweeting. Rhyme Style, Nano, Afro, Swag Kage tweeted, The Truth tweeted, everybody. So I'm thinking, oh, Budokai Tenkaichi 4, that's crazy, it's probably just a really good mod, right? Because usually they, like, these big Dragon Ball mods have, like, the sequel as the name. So you have, like, Xenoverse 3, Budokai 4, that'll be the name. Budokai Tenkaichi 4, I'm pretty sure is a really big mod, too. Um, so I didn't think nothing of it. So then I check YouTube, or I didn't check YouTube for it, but I go on YouTube, and my whole recommended is just like video after video of just reaction, just straight up reactions. I saw Afro. I knew it was crazy when I saw Afro like make a video, because Afro usually doesn't do these like reaction type things unless it's for like a real game, and he doesn't really make short videos unless it's like serious too. So I click on the video, and let me just play this. Let me just play it for y'all. If it's too loud, turn it down. I'm putting it on full volume, bro. This is crazy. So we see this, right? We see this old TV, and we see Budokai Tenkaichi 4. You feel me? So we're like, oh, this is maybe just like a remake, remaster type thing. We thought this was pretty hype too, because this game doesn't have a remaster. I'm pretty sure. Does it? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. And this being on newer consoles would be really cool. Maybe a little bit better graphics. A little bit better graphics. It'd be really cool, right? That people would still buy that. I'd still buy it, but just keep watching. Just keep on watching. Look at this. Oh my god, bro. Like, bro, watching this is like, it's so crazy to think about how we actually got a Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It's so crazy to think about that. And we did not expect for graphics to be like this. Like, we was expecting maybe something like a little bit better, but we wasn't expecting this. And first of all, this is out of thin air. Like, we had no idea this was coming. Um, this actually came out during the Fighters Grand Finals, like right before the Grand Finals happened. If you know, it was like the Fighters World Tour yesterday or something. A whole bunch of fighting games, and they had Dragon Ball Fighters there. And the Grand Finals was just about to happen, but then they cut to this, and nobody expected this, right? It's crazy, man. Sorry if I'm like, congested and all that. I have a cold right now. Nothing too crazy, but it's just, a cold. I'm telling you, bro, to see this was insane. So when I first saw this trailer, I was watching Afro, Afro was like, he was pretty hyped too. You know, in the beginning, he's like, oh, it's just a remake, remaster type thing. Then he sees this, like, the cut to these graphics and all that, and he's screaming. And, you know, when I seen it, I was screaming with them. You feel me? Like, I fell out my chair. I was throwing stuff across my room. I'm screaming, yelling, going crazy. And like I instantly just start calling people. I'm like notifying people, yo, go on YouTube right now. You gotta check YouTube. Go on TikTok. It's all over everything. Like this is insane, bro. Nobody was expecting this. Look at the graphics, bro. And okay. So people analyzing this, right? They're analyzing the facial features. There's like two sort of or like there's like sort of three like what are they called, like game producers or whatever, like companies that would make a game like this. So we're thinking either Spike, CC2, or Arxis. We think it's Spike because they were the original like BT 1 2 and 3 producers. uh but we think it's not them because the games that they make recently are kind of like they're pretty ass. So we expect them to not make a game that looks this good. um and that should be this height because we feel like they just mess it up in the end. Um, then we're thinking Arxis because, as we all know, Arxis is like really good. They're one of the best out right now. They make some of the best fighting games, period, and their games always have good graphics. They always look good. Feel me? Um, but we think it's not them because they don't make arena fighters. They're really only go with tournament fighters. So it's kind of like wasted potential there. Obviously, the game will look good, but it probably wouldn't play good. Um, and we think it's CC2 maybe because they're very good with facial expressions, and obviously this is like a crazy facial expression, and they're very good with arena fighters. They made the Storm series, they made Hinokami Chronicles, but could they make a game that looks this good? We don't think so. So we don't know who actually is making this game, which is sort of like adding to the hype. And he goes blue here, so that pretty much confirms it's a new game. If he went Super Saiyan, that would sort of tell us that maybe it's not a sequel, and maybe it's just like a remake or whatever with really good graphics and all that. Better gameplay, a lot more smooth, maybe. But the fact that he goes blue, which isn't in the original game, because remember this like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 came out like 2007. Okay, I was like 2 years old when that game came out. So the fact that he goes blue kind of tells you this is a new game. Then they see that you can hear the crowd in the background. Remember, this is a live thing. Like this is like in an arena. This is for the biggest fighting games on a world tour. So all the best players from around the world are all here watching this. My headset is caught. A huge audience of people is watching this live. A huge audience of people is watching this live on YouTube. People watching this on Twitter, TikTok, everywhere, bro. So this is a crazy reveal, bro. And I feel like this is like a such a crazy thing because people like me grew up on these older Dragon Ball games. Like I remember my first console was a Wii, and we had like 3 games on that Wii, bro. We had like 3 games on there. Three, okay? We had like Godzilla Unleashed, Smash Bros. Brawl, and Budokai Tenkaichi 2. We had more than that, but those were sort of like the 3 games that we would cycle through. And I remember I would play Budokai Tenkaichi 2 like all the time, nonstop. The second I got it, it was a game I loved. I wasn't good at it at all. I didn't even know how to play it, but I loved it. It was amazing, bro. And like to see this is like insane. Nobody ever thought this was gonna happen. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I shed a tear yesterday. Like this was so crazy. I almost shed a tear yesterday. Like I was the happiest I've felt in like probably my entire life seeing this. This is crazy. Oh man, I'm not even gonna ask for like subs or anything. I just want y'all to see this. I want y'all to. If you haven't heard about this yet, if you're on my channel, like a small channel like this, you have to have heard it already. But I just want to notify the people that didn't know that this game is in fact real. This is real. Like this is really announced. This is a teaser trailer for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Love y'all. Peace out.